Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. You might be able to see that I'm not at home today, I'm somewhere different, and that is because I have been challenged by the London International Horse Show to try a new equestrian discipline. All I know so far is that there are some really pretty horses and ponies here and I'm going to be trying something new. So how about we go and meet the team and find out what we're doing today.
Together we'll hold back the sun in this moment forever young. Against the stream of time we'll run, baby. We'll hold back the sun.
So these beautiful horses, ponies and foals are at the yard of the professional showing team run by John Harvey, and I'll be spending the day here to learn about the world of showing. I've been challenged to try showing by the London International Horse Show, who actually run a showing series nationwide. There are over 500 qualifiers run around the country with the ultimate goal of reaching the series finals at the London International Horse Show in December. Today I have three main challenges. Number one, John is going to show me how to prepare a show pony, and I've got to do one side myself. I'm also going to have a go at judging with Judge Nigel Hollings. He's going to be teaching me all about how to do that. And finally, I'm going to be riding a show horse that I've never ridden before, and Nigel is also going to be judging me while I do that. So a lot is happening today. We're now in the yard with Tweety, who is a 13-2 show pony, and our first challenge of today is getting them ready. It's the tack and turn out, so I think I'm going to have a little bit of help. She is already plaited and is looking very pretty, but there are some added touches that we need to do first.
Paint her feet.
Ooh, okay. Oh, it comes with a little thing in. I'm not used to this at all. I'm used to maybe a little bit of hoof oil if I'm being extra fancy, but as a show jumper, this stuff is like, oh, it's like horse nail polish, okay. I'm gonna try and not get it all. Oh no, I feel like that's maybe a bit too much.
No, it's fine.
Okay, just shout at me if I'm doing anything wrong.
Yeah, just take it up a little bit so you've got the top of her coronet covered as well. That's it, perfect.
I feel like I'm gonna make such a mess with this.
Obviously, like the night before is, they would be bathed and groomed, and obviously have their face under their chin trimmed and their towels trimmed, so they're ready and clean when they get to the show. And then this preparation would happen at the show.
Okay, is everybody filming? Is everybody ready for the satisfaction? Oh, look at that. Boom. I've never seen hooves so dark. Wow.
Thank you.
Okay, hooves are done. What's next
Hooves
on
are
the
done.
job?
Give her a brush. And then just brush her to give her a bit of a shine.
This is where I feel really jealous of you guys that have bays, because my greys, it's like, I feel like the shine on a bay and a chestnut and a black horse is just gorgeous. I feel like you can't get grey horses as shiny. I don't know, Joey still has some dark bits on him.
To do the other side?
Yes, please. Tweety is being such a good girl. She's literally just standing here. I don't know what it is, like Casper, I've had him for over 10 years. And he's still a bit hit and miss with the fly spray. Sometimes, if he's tied up or in the wash bay, he's fine with the fly spray. But if you try to put it on him in his stable, he's like, girl, no thank you. See you later. Oh, you're so glossy. So shiny.
So we have put some baby oil on the sponge. So we're ready to oil her legs, and we just run this down her legs, just to give her an extra shine.
See, that's something that I actually do with my horses, but not before they go in a show ring or anything like that. I normally do it in the winter to kind of make a barrier on their legs so their legs don't get as, the mud is just easier to brush off. Which actually, I think that tip was from one of my friend's mums who used to do a bit of showing, so. It's a good idea putting it on the sponge though, because normally I just put it straight on my hands and then my hands get all oily. But just give your hands a little bit of a moisturise. I think this is going to end up almost being she's going to have one side that's done by me that's going to look a little bit dodgy, one side done by John that's going to look a lot better.
And then we have some sparkle spray, so we're just going to spray this in her tail.
Sparkle spray? I need some sparkle spray for my horses. Oh my gosh, it actually is slightly sparkling.
And it makes it nice and shiny. Obviously then we'll give it a brush.
That is revolutionary. I need some of that. Wow. You can see it kind of glistening.
And we add some of this to her plaits.
Oh.
Just to make those sparkle a bit.
I tell you what, I am so glad that you have not asked me to do plaits like this, because mine would end up looking like golf balls. Also, I am that person that I'd always use elastic bands when I did pony club, because the needle and thread.
Just not for you.
No. Now Tweety is
literally sparkling. Also, I just wanted to say that all of the products that we have been using on her are designed especially for horses and are horse safe. And I think the next thing that John's just gone to go and get is actually to do her forelock. And look how cute her forelock is. It's so precious, so cute. So yeah, hopefully he'll be doing that, because if I do the forelock, it will end up looking like a unicorn horn. Luckily, her forelock is thinner than my boys, because my boys have the thickest mane and tails, which is not the easiest for plaiting and braiding and things. Anyway, we're gonna have the master at work. You're gonna be doing this. Oh, he's got the needle, he's got the thread. Oh my gosh, she's keeping her head so still. Normally, when I'm plaiting Joey ready for a show, which is normally like a little local dressage competition, he gets so excited, especially if he knows that he's being plaited, because he's like, oh, I'm going to a party, let's go. And she's just here like, I will put my head down for you. I will keep nice and still. It's not your first show, is it? You know what's happening. She's like, yeah, I'm just chilling. Being pampered. Actually, to be fair, this is what Casper's more like. Casper is the sort of horse where he will just stand there and he's like, bath me, pamper me, like he loves it. He will stay perfectly still. He'll probably fall asleep as well if you ever groom him. So there we go. You're reminding me more of Casper than Joey. Joey would have his head all the way up here and be like, oh my gosh, I'm going somewhere exciting. Oh, I feel like this is another like oddly satisfying thing, watching that.
And then to finish off.
At this point, while I was watching John, I was really thinking to myself, how on earth am I going to replicate these quarter marks? Because I've never done it before.
Then we're just going to apply some hairspray just to keep them
Oh my gosh.
all nice and where they're meant to be. Are you going to have a go?
I will have a go. Will it look like that? Absolutely not. But I might need to like keep going around for reference. Okay, how many little sharky point teeth are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, thank you. All right, so first we'll make her bum nice and wet. Don't know if this is going to be too wet now.
No, it's fine.
Okay, and then I'm gonna have to look around the other side already. It's kind of like a whoosh,
So the
do a little dance move.
it's like up and then down, up and then down. So you're actually marking the coat.
Like a up and down.
So you come up here and then one down and then up and then one down.
And then down like that.
So you want the shark tooth to end as far this way as possible. So you want to try and get the point here. So I bring the brush across.
Okay, like that.
Further nearer the flank.
I don't think I'm doing this right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're getting the idea of how.
I've done 2. I think, okay, might start this over again.
Yeah.
So I can. Okay, so like a. No. My dyslexic brain is having so much struggling right now. Okay.
You got it?
I keep rubbing it. I'm sorry.
So
Must tickle.
You go. This one comes up.
Okay.
And you've got that there. So
Yeah.
this is going to be your point. So you want to bring your brush here
Yeah.
to make your point.
Okay.
So bring this one up and then make your point. Bring this one up and then make your point.
Okay.
Yeah? Well done, that's brilliant.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, they're not very even, are they?
That's fine.
Okay, now it's time for this thing.
So you start at the hip and work your way
Okay.
across to here.
Oh no, they're not very square.
That's fine.
This bit. Wait,
Last bit.
What does that look? Okay, is it just like
Just
another
a line.
Boom. It's something.
Well done.
Once I'd finished turning out Tweety, it's safe to say one side was definitely better than the other, not my side. It was then time for the second part of the challenge, and that was for me to become a judge. But in order to be a judge, I needed some horses and riders to look at. So here we have Willow and also Bee, who very kindly volunteered for me to judge them. However, I can't do that on my own quite yet, so now it's time to talk to the expert, Nigel Hollings, and talk to him about all things showing and how the judging works.
Well, for me, I mean, the show pony is my true passion. I mean, I've been very lucky to have ridden hunters, Arabs, riding horses, working under post, but the show pony, I just think it's so beautiful. And we have the best show ponies in the world. The Australians are catching up, but they're not there yet. We have the best show ponies in the world. I think, like anything else, you know, we want that quality, that beauty in the head, and a lovely front. The jockey is there, but also that elegant movement. Do you know how you would describe the most beautiful show pony in one word? And I said, no, please tell me. She said, liberty.
Oh, okay.
It captures everything, doesn't it?
Yes, definitely.
And you want the sort of something that stands out.
Yes.
Because at the end of the day, it's a performance class. It's not just a beauty
Yeah.
competition, it's a performance. And
So it's sort of like getting the most out of the horses. Yeah. Well, that's kind of how I started off riding. Like one of my first loan ponies was Welsh Section A. Her owner would like lead me around on the lead rein, and we'd go to like little country shows and that kind of thing. And I had so much fun. A lot of kind of the first shows or competitions I ever did, was in the showing world. And now I do a little bit of everything else.
we all started there.
Yes.
I won't tell you how many years ago, but it's a long, long time ago. My brother and I used to hack to the show from home.
That's what I did with one of my first shows, because we didn't have a trailer or horse box at the
we used
time.
to
So
hack there.
go down the road.
I mean, it was
bring
a
your
long,
sandwiches.
Yeah, we had the duffel bag.
Yeah.
Remember the duffel bag with the flask? And we used to tie rope round the big tree, and that tree's still there at the same showground. We used to tie our pony there. My brother would go and enter all the posh classes. I would enter all the bonny pony, cutest kid and that thing. But we had fun.
Yeah.
We had fun, and it gave us a grounding. We appreciated as we went through the ranks, and we had better coaches. I always think that people should remember where they started.
Definitely.
And I love it. I love the people at the riding clubs, and they thoroughly enjoy it. And you would have been the same.
Yeah.
You might not be into showing now, but what you did all those years ago will stand you in good stead with what we shall see later.
Oh yeah, pressure's on.
When you'll be winning the class.
Oh, thanks.
After a little bit of help from John and myself, you'll be
Yes.
absolutely fine. And also, I believe that you actually turned this lovely pony out yourself.
I think John did one side, I did the other. I think, this was my quarter mark.
Well, I think we should inspect them, don't we?
Okay, let's come on round.
Let's have a look. Right. Well, actually, I'm really sort of impressed because you have what we call shark's teeth, or the feathering.
Yeah.
You've done 5.
I couldn't remember how many I was supposed to do, so I
I've
just kept
only,
on
in
going.
all the years I've done this, which is 40 odd, I've only ever accomplished 4.
Oh, okay.
So that's really good. And your, what I call your squares,
Yes. There's a few dodgy ones.
there's a few drunk ones.
Yes.
There's a few drunk ones that have just gone to the side a little bit. But I tell you what, that's very, very good.
Oh, thank you.
I think you might be able to get a job in a top yard for turning them out.
I'll take that. We're taping this or quoting this.
All right, yes,
Yeah.
no. It's another string to your bow.
Yeah.
No, you've done a
Thank you.
very good job. Like I say, I've never done 5.
Okay.
And I don't think I could even do them now. So,
I don't know how I don't know if I'd be able to do that again, to be honest.
well, no, don't say that. You
Okay,
probably will.
no, we'll cut that bit out.
But no, listen, when you look at this pony, it is what it is. It's a show pony. Beautifully ridden. The jockey just stands there in the middle, looking very, very confident. Beatrix is a very, very good jockey. And hopefully we'll see them on the go-around. And you're going to judge now with me.
Yes.
Right? And what we're going to do, we're going to give certain marks out of 10. Because at the London International Horse Show, this pony would compete in the performance class. It's not all about beauty or conformation. These classes are different. It's all about riding ability and performance. A jockey and pony in harmony.
Yeah.
And we're going to judge.
Okay.
Right?
Yep, sounds good. So here I actually have the judges sheet. I feel very, professional. I've got my little clipboard and my pen and everything. And I guess the thing that I can is most similar for me looking at this is a little bit like a dressage test. So you have everything out of 10 and you have all the different things that you're looking for. So there's lots of different sort of things here. So we've got like walk, trot, canter, cantering on a circle. And there's also the performance part as well at the bottom. So it includes manners and way of going, including the go around and also the presentation, the suitability and condition, which is very cool, and the type and freedom of action. So all very kind of fancy words. And then it's out of 100. And then, there's a little judge's signature at the bottom. So you never know, might little do that at the bottom. And then it has all the placings. So yeah, this is my little scoreboard and how we're going to be judging the girls today.
Trot on the right rein, and we will have walk trot on the left rein. And I think that's pretty good. So what would you mark out of 10? Come on, you're Madam Judge now.
Oh, well, I just want to give everyone a 10.
No, well, we all want to do that.
Well, I would say this pony is very suitable and they look like they've got some nice harmony together.
Yeah. So, come on, be brave.
Maybe like an 8? Or,
Yes,
yeah?
that's what I'd have done.
Oh,
right?
there we go. I'm
On
getting the hang
both
of this.
reins,
Yeah.
so 8 on both reins.
Yeah.
Now, thank you very much. When they salute like that, we just nod.
Yeah.
You know, obviously we'd have had our posh outfits on and
Yes.
hats and things like that. But the other thing is manners out of
Yes.
10.
I'd say there was a lot of manners there. They did a nice
Yeah.
salute and
Yeah,
maybe like a 9.
that's it.
Yeah.
You're doing well here.
Okay.
Yes. You could be a really good judge in about 12 months' time
Oh,
if we keep you
thank
going.
you.
Presentation, suitability and condition. Now, I think judges now have a responsibility for condition.
Yes.
You know, over the years we've seen too many obese animals.
Yeah.
And we have to be aware of that. But it's the judge that it's no point putting a pony first
Yeah.
if he's obese.
Yeah.
We have to take control.
Yes.
So presentation, suitability and condition of Willow's pony. What would you say?
Maybe like an 8 or 9 as well.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think 8 or 9.
Yeah.
I think because I'm a Dartmoor fan,
Yeah,
so I think
so
I'm going to go
9,
9.
yeah.
See, that's the difference. Sometimes when you're judging, your heart can rule your head a little
Yeah.
bit. So, but that's not such a bad
Okay.
thing. So we are now going to have to be really quick.
Okay.
We have to give marks bang on.
Yeah. Okay. Efficiency. Boom,
Efficiency.
boom, boom.
So good luck, Beatrix. Off you go. So we've done walk, trot, right rein. We need to score, and we're now doing canter on a straight line. So this is how quick you've got to be.
Yes.
Quick.
Oh, okay. I'd say 9.
9 and 9.
Yeah.
Canter circle.
That's a nice circle.
Yeah,
I'd say 9 again.
yeah.
Walk, trot, left.
Well, we
rein.
haven't come to that yet.
Oh, okay,
So
okay.
canter transition.
Canter,
Let's see if we see the extended canter now. There we are.
Oh, that's a lovely extended canter.
Yeah.
Back
So I would give that a 10, would you?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not trying to influence you. Well, I am a bit.
No, you're the expert here.
Right, this is the walk trot.
Okay,
Left rein.
nice trotting.
That's very good, isn't it?
Yeah, very good. Lots of harmony.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say liberty is the word.
Yeah, liberty.
Yeah.
A show pony should have liberty.
Yeah.
Well, I think that was a very good one.
I think it was as well.
So that was, now presentation, suitability and condition.
I'd say 9 again.
Yeah, it is, well you did those quarter marks.
Oh, I
You
did.
did
Yeah,
this, what we call
it
a
would have been a
sharpie.
10 if it wasn't for my quarter.
No, I
marks.
would have given it an 8. I've gone 1 because
Oh,
of yours.
okay.
You did a 5 shark's teeth.
Oh.
5 stripes. I've never done that. Right, so out of a total of 100,
I'll let you do the maths.
and I'm just wondering, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 92 out of 100.
Oh.
Well, I think that would be a first or a second.
Yeah, I think so as well.
So you did very well.
Congratulations.
I won't say who beat who, but you were both joint winners. weren't
Woo.
you? But can you see how, you had 20 of them
Yeah.
all coming out.
Oh my god, yeah, doing it quick as
Yeah,
well.
you can't go out for a dinner party the night before and come back at midnight.
No.
You have to be,
Yes.
you have to be fit to be a judge. You have to be competent
Yes.
because it's a very serious job.
Yeah.
But we can make it fun as well.
Yeah.
You know, if we're, but that's.
Well, I've got the pressure on now. I've got to try and beat 92.
You've got to
Will
try
I
and beat
ride?
92. I have every faith in you. So
Okay,
now
thank
we're
you.
going to make you the competitor.
Yes.
Esme, the showing competitor.
Yes.
Yes. Right.
Okay,
good.
pressure's on.
Off
Let's
we
go. Let's see if I've, learnt from the experts. All right, so I'm now on Flossy. She is 15 hands and 8 years old, and I'm gonna have a go at doing some showing on her. I've got to try and figure out what I'm gonna do for my show, but she's really lovely to ride from what I've seen so far, so I'm excited. Should be good.
When riding any horse that you've never ridden before, it can be quite daunting, especially when you're riding in front of their owners and you're doing a discipline that you haven't really done before. However, when I got on Flossy, I felt super confident. She is such a lovely ride. She also is a little bit more bouncy than I was expecting. I guess she is a little smaller, being 15 hands compared to Joey, who's more like kind of 16-1, but she was so gorgeous. She had such lovely paces. It was really nice doing some trotting across the diagonal, really opening her up, really trying to show off her paces, show off her movements. Of course, we weren't 100% perfect. This was all very new for the both of us, being a new combination. However, we had some really lovely movements in there. I think the one thing that we probably could improve a little bit more on was our transitions, just nailing them and making them a little bit more neat and tidy. However, we had a lovely canter and gallop across across the long side where she really opened up, and oh my goodness, she just felt so powerful, so graceful, so beautiful. And hopefully when Nigel the judge was watching our show, he thought we had some liberty there as well. Showing, as I said before, is something that I haven't really done too much of, but I honestly had so much fun on this particular day. It was really nice working with the new horse, seeing how we kind of improved as the session went on, and I honestly just had so much fun, and it's something that I would love to do more of in the future. So let's head back to Nigel, chat to him and find out how we did.
This is my first time ever riding Flossy, and she is such a lovely horse, I've got to say. So thank you to her owners for letting me ride her. It took a little while at first just to get used to her. I think some of our transitions could have been a little bit smoother, just where we're getting to know each other, just getting to know how much go and woe that she needs. But yeah, how do you think we did?
I'm actually very impressed. First of all, the most important thing, you looked as though you were having a ball.
Yeah.
You looked, and the ride looked sensational. It looked comfortable. Yes, your transitions, the downward ones, you got a bit getting used to.
Yes.
But you've only just sat on her.
Yeah.
Your paces, and especially your extended canter, you would have been getting 10s.
Oh, thank you.
So the verdict, do you want the verdict?
Yeah, go on it then. Go for it.
Obviously, Flossy and you would have been in the London International Horse Show Performance Platted Colour class.
Yeah.
Which is a very strong class. And I thought you were amazing. You were a natural. Because it all looked so natural. You know, you enjoyed it, the paces were good. And I can't wait to see you in the show ring. One day in the future, especially on Flossy, you might just be a big surprise. You might be that dark horse. But no, I thought you did very seriously.
I think I've got the showing bug now. I've really enjoyed it. Had so much fun.
And do you know what the catchword? You had liberty.
Oh, thank you.
You had liberty. So very well done.
Thank you, and well done, Flossy. Thank you for being such a good girl. So everybody, I really hope you enjoyed seeing me try some showing for the first time today. Let me know in the comments if you would like to see me do some actual shows. I think that could be a lot of fun. Also, if you want to find out more information about how you can get into showing, I'll leave some info in the description. But also, the main important thing is that I'm going to be at the London International Horse Show this year. For more information, check out the description for when I'm going to be there, what time my meet and greets are, because I can't wait to see you guys. It's like one of the highlights of my year, this show. I've gone like every single year. It doesn't feel like Christmas without it. Be sure to get your tickets. And yeah, thank you so much for watching today's video. Thank you so much, Nigel.
Pleasure.
And everybody else as well, and John and the rest of the team, and also Flossy and the rest of the horses as well, for having me here today, because I've had so much fun. So yeah, thank you so much to you guys for watching today's video. If you're new or have not done so already, please like and subscribe, because it really does help us out, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.